Cheers. What's up, guys? Fears, audience fears. This is going to be a tough stream, but it must be done because I feel bad and it just needs to be done. So I'm going to try and make it short and sweet and to the point. All right, so here we go. So let me get the internet open. I hope everyone's having a good night. I was having a good night until a bunch of bullshit happened. But I am still going into work because I know Quentin will be like, "Oh, you're not gonna go to work." I'm still going to work. Anyway, so I was having a good night, and then everything was going great, and then something happened, and I just need to be accountable for my actions. Is basically what the fans want me to do. The fans want me to be accountable for my actions. Even the trolls and my online friends and my friends offline, because I know my friends that watch offline are going to see this, because a lot of all my friends offline watch. Eric watches. Randy watches. Randy's an offline friend and an online friend, so I know Randy's definitely going to see it. So everything was going great. I was 2 days in to the challenge, and I knew it was going to be hard to break an habit, and because I'm just so used to lying. Like, it's like second nature. Vision said it. Other people said it in the chat. It's like crack cocaine. I don't really agree with, it's not my crack cocaine. I think I agree what Vision said. I think I'm just so used to lying. It just comes second nature to me. So I wanted to apologize not only to Visions, but I wanted to apologize to all of my YouTube fans and our community that we built. I lied tonight over something not big, over something that fucking tiny. And I don't even know why I lied. Again, it just came fucking second nature. And I feel really bad. And I called Randall. And Randall was like, "Fears, dude, you were doing so good. Why do you fucking lie?" And he goes, "Fears, I'll always be your friend. I've accepted you. But why do you lie about little stuff?" And I said, "Randy," I said, "I know the reason." I said, "I poured my heart out to everyone in the Discord a couple nights ago." And I said, "I lie for a couple of reasons." And I said, one of them is I don't know how to explain myself sometimes, and it's hard for me to explain myself and talk about my feelings, and especially if it's something very, very personal. And then I said, my life is kind of rocky right now. I said, I'm 41, and I said, people at 41 have a better job than the job I already have, and they have children, and they have a wife, and I said, I feel like time is passing me by. I know all my loving and loyal fans are rooting for me, and I know normally they don't mind if I fib here and there, but I think people are getting sick of it. I know Visions is, and I said, Randall, I said, I really think Visions is getting sick and tired of the little lies, the big lies, all of it. And I said, I really don't want to lose a friend, you know? So Randall was like, well, Fears, you just got to do your best not to fib. And I said, I'm trying, Randall. I said, I really am. And I said, it's harder than you think, Randall. But I don't remember exactly what Vision said, but he said something to the effect in the Discord. Well, Fears, I think it's too harsh just to end our friendship, because I know how hard it is to break a bad habit when you've been doing it for so long. But I want to read something. He because I knew I wouldn't be able to remember it all. So I hope you don't mind, Visions, because I know Visions is watching. I don't know if he'll say anything. I'm going to open up the chat after I do my spiel, because I don't want to get sidetracked. So I just took a snap of this, Vision, so I hope you don't mind. because I was getting confused. I'm like, well, do I have to reset the? I said, are we not friends anymore? Are we friends? Can I re-attempt the challenge? Because no one's telling me to do this. Someone made a suggestion that I should try not to lie for 30 days, and then after 30 days, just don't lie ever again. And I said, I'll be honest, I don't think I can do it. I said, I have doubts. But I said I would love to challenge myself because I'm not a bad person. I'm not. Visions knows that. Most of my loving and loyal fans that. I could care less what the fucking trolls think because I'm sure Quentin and Adam Achidi, they're very proud of themselves. It actually really hurt. Quentin was like, I don't remember exactly what he said, but he was like, see, Fears, I knew you couldn't do it. He goes, you're a fucking loser. You're a failure. You fail at everything. Everything you do is horrible. And that really hurt because it's absolutely not true. Yes, I have had some failures, but I've had a lot of successes in my life. But him saying that really fucking hurt my feelings. So, but I don't give a shit about Quentin. If he died tomorrow, I would be the happiest man alive. If Adam died tomorrow, I'd be the happiest person alive. But I care about what's most important. I care about my friendship. I told Visions this. I said, whatever the outcome, I said, the most important thing to me is I don't want to lose our friendship. And everyone in the Discord was like, oh, that's kind of gay, Fears. I don't give a shit what those fucking idiots say. I'm not gay. Visions is not gay. It's like I said the other day, I said, me and Eric have been friends for so long, I don't even consider Eric a friend anymore. Eric's like a brother, because me and Eric, I love him like a brother. Me and Eric, we've been through thick and thin. We've been through ups and downs. Good things, bad things, big challenges, little challenges, everything. I was at his wedding as one of his best mans because Eric couldn't pick between me and my buddy Tom. So he said, fuck it. He goes, Fears, you and Tom are both my best man because I love you both. And I said, I love you too, buddy. Same thing with Visions. I love him like a brother. He's done so much good things for me over the years, gave me constant support, gave me tons of free stuff. He's always been there in the fucking streams, and then to not have him would suck. So yeah. So I hope Visions doesn't mind me reading this. So I was getting confused, so he just simplified it and wrote this. He said, Fears, I don't want to DM right now because I don't want to be pulled away because I'm sure he was doing something, and I think he meant to say and be fibbed tonight. So I think he meant to say and be fibbed again tonight. I wouldn't have fibbed again to you, Visions. Then he said, contest will start again at 12 a.m. tonight, 30 days. So as soon as it hits 12, that's when it will start. And since I'm not good at math, I had to go over to the calendar. 30 days from now is the 26th because I counted all the days just to make sure. I'm admitting it. I'm not good at math. I have to write things down on a piece of paper. It's hard for me to do math in my fucking head. So I grabbed a piece of paper. Not this. I grabbed another piece of paper because I don't want people saying, oh, I don't see it on this fucking pad. I grabbed another piece of paper over there and wrote it down and made sure. So I don't know when it'll end on the 26th, but it starts tonight on the 12th and it ends on the 26th. So you guys can figure out whenever it ends on the 26th. And then he said, the record for me not lying is 2 days. I'm not, and this is his words. He says, I'm not permanently gone from the streams, but I can't give you a time frame right now. And that probably means I can't give you a time frame of when he'll be back. And he said, because I may have a good joke and write it in the chat tomorrow. You never know. So I don't know when Visions is going to come back. I did see him write something. I didn't take a picture of it, but I saw him write something in the Discord, and you guys can go back and check. I believe he wrote 40 days or 45 days. Don't quote me on it. It was something like that. So that's what's happened. So I just wanted to personally apologize. Visions, I apologize. I am trying my best. I hope you're not too pissed off. I know you're upset, and you know what? He's probably not even mad. He's more disappointed. I think everyone's more disappointed at me than anything. You know, I'm sure some people are mad, but I think it seemed like more people in the Discord was um, more disappointed. I'm disappointed with myself because I really wanted to do it, and now Quentin and Adam Machidi and all these other idiots think I'm a fucking joke, and I'm just so sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of the lies myself, and I'm trying not to lie, and I'm just sick and tired of getting no respect. People think they can just do and say whatever the hell they want, to me. Fucking people showing up at my house. Like, just last week, someone did the pizza shit again, and I thought that was over. I don't know who did it, but last week, I had to explain to another fucking pizza guy because it hadn't happened in a while. I'm just sick and tired of all this bullshit. So it's like I can't even come in a Discord, and then it's a lot of stress. I get so much shit sometimes. Anyway, that being said, Visions, I apologize. I'm sorry. I really am. I don't want to lose a friendship because you are a good guy and a good friend, and I appreciate, just like how Randall gives me advice, you give me advice. I don't take our friendship for granted, and I wanted to personally apologize to all the loving and loyal fans because people that actually care about my channel and people that care about my content and care about me, I know all you guys care. I'll give an example. Tinder Immortal, and I'll show you so you don't think I'm lying. She asked me, hey, when's the next vlog? So I'll go on Instagram right now and I'll show you, because if I don't, then, oh, that's another lie. So I know people care about my content because I haven't uploaded a vlog. I'm still working on a vlog. And I haven't even got around to re-editing my birthday stream, and I haven't got around to re-editing my Halloween stream and taking all the video shit out of there because they took it. Well, they didn't take it down. It's still on my channel, but nobody can see it because it's blocked. Because I showed so many videos in my Halloween stream, it's like 11 hours. But after I edit it, and after I edit all the videos out and just put up the raw footage, probably won't be 11 hours, but you guys know I went for 11 hours. But I know people care about my content. So she did this, I believe this was 12 in the afternoon. I think she meant to write, when's the next vlog? But by accident, she said vlog. I think she meant vlog. And I said, you will find out, my friend. I can't reveal all my secrets, LOL. I was just joking. And then she said, we'll find out in 3 months, LOL. And I said, nah, it'll be sooner. And then when I did my stream today, I said, I wasn't going to tell you guys this, but I said the next vlog will be my birthday. And then probably after my birthday, then I'll probably edit my my birthday stream. Because it's going to be a pain in the ass to edit that stream and my 11-hour Halloween vlog. I mean, Halloween stream, excuse me. So, yeah. But when me and Randall were talking, I just said, Randall, I said, it comes down to this. You know how, like, you want, like, a picture-perfect life? I said, Randall, I said, I'm sick of this fucking bachelor life. I want to find a rad chick. And I said, the fans want me to find a rad chick. And I said, but Randall, I said, even if I didn't have fans, I said, I want a chick. I said, living alone is very depressing. I said, I get depressed a lot. It's the same fucking job every day. Grab a box, fucking scan it, load it into the truck. Or I'm fucking unloading a truck and scanning the box out of the system and loading it onto another truck so the fucking driver can go make his deliveries. It's the same fucking shit over and over and over again. And I said, Randall, I said, I think I lie for these two reasons. And I said, Randall, you know it's true. I said, Randall, how long have we been friends? Randall said, he goes, well over 15 years, Fears. I said, right. I said, you've accepted it, Randall. I said, you've accepted that 10 times out of 12, I tell the truth, and the other 2% I lie. And he's like, yeah, pretty much, Fears. And I said, Randall, and it's not, I said, let me tell you this much, Randall. I said, I'll say it to you before the stream, and I said, I'll say it to Visions right now because I know he's watching. I've never lied, Visions, to you or to Randall or to my best buddy Eric about the big important things. If I've lied, it's been about the tiny, mundane shit. But I shouldn't lie in general, But I just wanted to let you know, and I already told Randall, and I've already told Eric this ages ago, because Eric's caught me in fibs too. It's never been about anything huge or epic. It's always been these tiny little mundane little bullshit lies. I've never lied to any of my friends about anything super big. So, and Randall said, oh yeah, I know Fears. I said, well, I said, I'm going to tell Visions that. And I said, because Eric already knows. I said, I told him that a long time ago. So, I've never lied about anything massively big. Like, I've never been like, oh yeah, someone died, and then, you know, someone secretly didn't die. I was just using that as an example, because that would be a big thing to fucking lie about. That's why I use that example. So, and then what really hurt is everybody, not everyone, not Visions, he was taking it seriously, but everyone else was making a big fucking joke. Oh, the only way you rectify Fears, oh, you gotta get a fucking tattoo, and then, you know, if you lie one more time, then Visions is gone forever. I don't think Visions would ever do that. I just think he's getting sick and tired of lying, and he said it was the truth, but it hurt. But, you know, sometimes with friends, you got to do tough love. He said, well, I don't want to lose a friend either. I don't remember exactly how he said it, but he said, well, I don't want to lose he goes, sorry. I'm getting kind of frustrated, and it's kind of emotional because I'm ashamed of myself. So I really hope I don't cry on camera, because you guys know I'm a sensitive guy. Not all the time, but sometimes if it gets really in here. He said, well, I don't want to lose a friend, Fears, but I don't want to be a friend with a deceitful person. I think that's how he worded it. And I don't want to be deceitful. It's just like a bad habit I've had. And I told Randy, I said, Randy, I said, I don't want to lie. I don't want people to think I'm a liar. I said, I don't want to lie. I said, it's just, I've done it for so long. It's like second nature. Like everything was going great. And then I don't know why I did it. I just was like, oh, I'll add this to the show. And then I just fucking did it. And then in my head, right after I put my phone down, I was like, I wonder if I'll get away with that. I wonder if they'll catch it. Sure enough, they fucking caught it. So, I'm a horrible liar. They can sniff out a lie not even a mile away, fucking 5 miles away. You know? And the dude, he was giving me some tough love. He's like, Fears. He's like, you're fucking in your 40s. Just don't fucking lie. And I'm like, I gave him a thumbs up, but I really wanted to tell him, he'll hear it now, it's easier said than done. Because I'm sure the dude has never lied. Or if he has, he hasn't told anyone about it. But I've lied for a while. So it's going to be hard for me to break that fucking, whatever you want to call it. That habit, I guess is the best way to describe it. So, Randall gave me a good piece of advice, and I said it to Randall too. Randall said it, and I think I said it before Randall. I think Randall was agreeing with me. I said I should just go on there and just tell them and keep it nice and short and sweet. I told Randall, I said, I'm going to express myself, but I said I'm not going to go like for 4 hours about it, but I said I'm going to just say what I need to say, put it behind me. Visions, I hope we never stop being friends, buddy. And I know people in the Discord are going to call me and you gay. I don't care about all those fucking idiots. I care about our friendship, buddy. Because you guys know I'm not gay, but they always fucking, it just drives me fucking insane. And it annoys the hell out of me. I don't have anything against gays. I have gay friends. I went to film school with 2 of them. My friend Kristen in Missouri. She told me she was gay in the 8th grade. So I don't have anything against gay people, but I hate when they call me, because I'm not. I think it's totally fine to show another guy love, like how me and Eric, I said, Eric, I would take a bullet for you. I'm always going to be there, buddy, if you ever need something. Eric's always been there for me. So, I'm not even kidding. Visions has never trolled me. Visions has never, gave me a strike, or Visions has never done anything bad like other people in the community have. He's always been a good guy, a good friend, always good advice. Funny as hell. Always saying funny shit in the chat, making me making me fucking lose my mind, you know. And I don't want to lose a friend. That's all I'm trying to say. And I read Randall these goals, and I said, Randall, I said, what do you think about these goals? And he's like, read them off to me, Fears. And I said, find a rad chick, update my profile and my dating pictures, because I've tried here and there. But really, if I really wanted a rad chick, I should have updated my pictures and my profile fucking ages ago. I can't even tell you the last time I uploaded a new photo or updated it, or you know how like you can get on your profile and like rewrite your description? I haven't rewrote anything in quite a long time. Then I said, work faster, harder, quicker, and get more vlogs up, Randall. And he said, I do like that one, Fears. He goes, you need to be a little bit more precise on, he did say that, he goes, be precise. How many videos? He goes, write it down. He goes, you don't have to tell the fans. He said, write it down yourself. How many videos do you want up per week? Do you want to stream every single day and get 2 videos up? Do you want to get 1 video up a week? He goes, the big goals are good to have. And then he goes, have tiny little goals and be more precise about those goals. And I said, that's a good idea, Randall. Then I said, work out more, lose all the weight, / or lose a significant amount of weight, whatever comes first. And I said, work harder at my job, apply to more jobs, or get a better job. And then put in my 2 weeks at the factory. Whatever comes first. And he did, and he liked them all. And I said, I said, number 6, Randall, was probably the most important one. Try to never lie ever again after this month. And he goes, Fierce, I like all those goals. He goes, can I give you one piece of advice? And this is when he said, be more precise. He goes, I think all those are good goals. He said, I'll give you an example. He goes, when it comes to the vlogs, how many vlogs do you want? Do you want 1 vlog a week? 5 vlogs a week? 2 vlogs? He goes, make it more accurate. Make it more precise. And I said, that's actually a really good idea, Randall. So, yeah. Anyway, that's my piece. I hope everybody can accept my apology, and I hope everybody understands what I'm going through. And I am sorry, Visions, and I hope you never permanently ever leave, buddy. And I hope I get to hang out with you one day, because I wanted to come and hang out within a year or 2, and all this bullshit happened. Oh my God, I almost hit that, and it fucking fell over. And you and your lady are always welcome to come down here and visit. I mean, hell, over half the community has already visited to begin with. Just joking. But yeah, so I hope you never permanently leave, and I'm sorry. But yeah, and I'm sorry to the loving and loyal fans. So yeah, because everybody was rooting for me, and now I feel like I've let myself down. I've let my friends down, and I've let the loving and loyal fans down, but I think they understand that it's going to be hard. I literally said it a couple days ago. I said, I'm doubting, I don't remember who, but someone said, oh, I think the dude said it. Don't quote me. I'm pretty sure he said, he goes, Fears, I want you to get better. He said something to the effect of, Fears, I want you to get better, and I'm rooting for you, but because you have history with lying, I'm doubting you. And I said, and I wrote the dude back, because I don't have anything against the dude. And I wrote him back and said, well, you're not the only one, man. I'm doubting myself. I said, this is going to be hard for me, you know. But because Lies Man 26 brought it up, I didn't have to do this, but I said, it'd be great if I could do this and prove Quentin and all these other idiots wrong and actually do it. And then I'm 2 days into it, and then here we fucking go, you know. Because it really hurt when Quentin said that. But he doesn't give a shit about anyone. He's never been nice. He is the most evil fucking piece of shit I've ever met in my entire life. And his little butt buddy, Adam, is right fucking behind him. You know? It really hurt. He's like, he goes, you've never succeeded in everything, Fears. He goes, you're a liar. He goes, you couldn't even last. You know, you're this, you're that. Fuck him. I fucking hate him. I swear to God, if he died tomorrow, I would be the most happiest person in my entire fucking life. I would cheer. I would jump off a fucking bridge. I'd be like, serves you right. Payback's a bitch, motherfucker. Fuck you, Quentin. I don't like him. I don't like Adam. Look, and then I got an idiot troll calling right now. It's probably him. They don't understand all the shit that I go through. it becomes too much sometimes. It really does. It gets overwhelming. Me and Randall have had this conversation many times. I said, Randall, they never give me a break. I'm always the worst. I'm always this. I'm always that. Oh, fuck Fears. I hope he fucking dies. It's this. It's that. Fears, never does anything right. He takes forever on the vlog. It's just a lot. And I try to be the best person I can be. I try to be cool with everybody, but some people make it impossible, But anyway, I've said my piece. I hope everybody understands. I'm really sorry to Quentin, and not Quentin, excuse me. See, now I'm getting frustrated. I'm really sorry to you, Visions, and I'm really sorry to my loving and loyal fans, and I really am trying to do my best, and I just ask for your guys' patience. Visions, I ask you for patience, buddy, and I know you're getting sick of it, but I really am trying. I was doing great, and then there we are. So there's nothing else to say, so I'll open up the chat and I'll say hello to everybody, and then I'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, but I just wanted to not have the chat on. I just wanted to get all that out before I open up the chat. So one last time, I apologize to my loving and loyal fans, and it's set. I'm really going to try and do this. I may stay away from the Discord a little while because the trolls want me to fail. They're going to find every tiny little lie and report it back to Vision. So I may still come in the Discord here and there, but I'm not taking a chance this time. I really want to go 30 days without lying because I don't want to lose a friend. I really don't. Over all this YouTube bullshit. And I'm sure Visions doesn't either because he told me. So, once again, to my loving and loyal fans, I apologize, Visions. I am sincerely apologizing to you. I'm sorry. And I hope... Well, actually, I shouldn't say anything. Anyway. Because if I say it, then they'll probably do it. So, I'm not even going to bring it up. Anyway. So, I'm sorry. All right, let me open up the chat. And I hope... All right, let's see here. There's a lot of comments in the chat, so let me just start at the top. Let's see here. I'll just read from the top and then I'll go down. Yeah. Let's see here. What's up, Lantern? Larry says, remember, less is more to be careful. Yeah? You made a good point, Larry. Does that mean you get to lie all you want until midnight? No. No. That's probably a troll, so I'm getting rid of that. No, he's just saying that that's when it starts. It starts, it's not even a contest. The challenge resets itself, and it starts at 12 midnight. So, yeah. Brock says, Fears. What's up, Brock? Fears, told you to make me a mod. You must like the trolls. No, Larry, it's just, I tried mods before, and, I don't have that many followers, so if I ever got more followers and it became overwhelming, Larry, then I would probably mod some people. But right now it's controllable, so I'd rather just block people or time people out myself because right now it's more controllable, So, it's nothing personal, Larry. Egg says, Visions will wander the desert for... I'm sorry, excuse me. Egg says, Visions will wander the desert for 40 days and 40 nights. I don't know if he'll do that because, Visions told me he's not really that religious. But, I know you're making a joke, Egg. I don't know when he'll be back. He said he'll be back. He said it wasn't permanent. But I just said, all right, Visions, I said, if you can't give me a time frame, I'll just tell the fans, hey, he'll be back at some point. I just don't know when. And then he gave me a thumbs up. I believe there's a thumbs up on that message. Or he gave me a thumbs up on the next message, but I wrote him that and he gave me a thumbs up, so he said, sounds good. So, but yeah. Anyway. Lantern says trolls suck. Lantern, listen, we're buddies, but that is the biggest understatement of the fucking year. Trolls suck. Yeah? Yeah. No shit, Lantern. They do. So I'm not making fun of you, Lantern, but they do. Because now it'll be awkward. I don't know if I'm even welcome on your show, Lantern, because Visions is always there. I don't know if he wants me there, or if I should just, hey, not hang out on your streams, Lantern, for a little while until all this gets resolved. So I'll let Larry and Visions and you be the determining factor on that, or I can come on if Visions is not on, or if Visions doesn't care that I'm on with them. I just don't want any more problems, you know. I don't want any more drama. Brock says, oh man, did we have a slip? Yeah, we did. We did. It happened today. I was doing great, Brock. I really was. And then all this shit happened. It's called relapse. It's cool. I mean, that's pretty much what happened, Larry. I mean, I don't do drugs, and I know you're making a joke, Larry, but that's pretty much what happened. So, yeah. Happens on the road to growth, Larry. It does, because I don't want people to forever call me a liar. And some people know I'm a good friend and a good person. And then there's other idiots like Quentin and Adam that have never even gave me a chance. You know, they just shit and shit and shit and shit and shit on people. And shame on them. I fucking hate trolls. I swear to God. And you know what it is? They're really bullies. Like, Quentin would never admit to it. Because he's always so pig-headed and, oh, look at me. I can make fun of anyone and I don't give a shit about anyone. I guarantee you that deep down, someone must have bullied Quentin a lot. Because everyone got bullied when you're younger. And Quentin, that he'll never admit it, but he probably got bullied so much that he was like, all right, well, when I'm an adult, I'm not going to take anyone's shit, and I'll just bully other people to make me feel better. I swear on my life he will never admit it, but I guarantee you that's what fucking happened to him. Because Quentin's never been nice to me, not once. It's always, fuck you, Fears, you're a liar, your content shit, you don't know how to fucking edit, it's this, it's that. He always has said everything negative about me, my family, my friends, my whole existence. He'll never change. Quentin will never change. Ever. So, that's how I would answer that, Lantern. So, yeah, that's an understatement, but I agree, Lantern. I agree with you 150%. Trolls suck. They always have, and they always will. So, yeah. And that goes for any troll, not just Quentin. You know, any troll, they've been bullied, and they never admit it. They don't feel good about themselves about something. So, oh, he's a good target. She's a good target. I'll just make fun of them. They'll never admit it, because usually bullies never do. You know, and I guarantee you, I know how Quentin acts and sounds. I guarantee you, I'll go into the Discord probably before I go to work tonight, and he'll be like, oh, that's not me. I was never bullied. I would never do that. You know, he'll say something to that effect. Because he knows deep down that I'm fucking right, but he'll never admit to it. So it is what it is. So in that aspect, Quentin's a fucking liar too. But I agree, Brock. Happens on the road to growth. I really do want to be a good person. I want people to like me. I don't want to lose a friend over some stupid YouTube bullshit, you know. I want the less amount of drama, the better, you know. Anyway. Larry says, yes, Brock. What's the top 10 for this? There isn't going to be a top 10, Joey. I'll think of one for tomorrow. Let's see here. Well, actually, it's more. It's more because it's more egg. It's more than 20 views. There's 25 people watching. Probably because everyone knew that I was going to do this stream. And then they probably told all their friends and said, oh, yeah, Fears is going to do it at some point. That's probably why there's a lot of people here. So, anyway. So, yeah. Well, Larry, I'm doing my best. I wanted to speak from the heart, and I really want to move past this, Larry, but I had to get all that out. Larry says this is not a proving stream. You are moving the goal post. Well, Larry, when I said I want to work on these goals while I'm working on not lying, I want to be at the end of the finish line. I want to achieve as many of these goals as I can. I don't want to lie again, so I'm trying to be truthful but accurate and positive. But it affected me tonight, so I'm not just gonna sit here and be like and smile. All this shit didn't have to fucking go on tonight, so I wanted to be real, because if I'm not, they can tell when I'm real and when I'm not real. So if I put on an act, they're like, oh, well, that stream was worthless. Fears put on an act for us. I'm not putting on an act. I'm very frustrated and I'm very upset. So I'm not going to be like, everything's fine when everything's not fine. So I'm doing the best I can, Larry. So, but I did want to apologize to Visions, and I did want to apologize to all of you guys in the chat. So I'm going to read the rest of the comments, and then I'm going to take off because I haven't had dinner tonight, and I do want to do some more editing, because whenever I edit, that always makes me feel better. Because I'm still working on my birthday stream, and I haven't finished it yet. And that's why I leave the Discord sometimes. Like, if I have it open either on my computer or on my phone, instead of editing, I'm always looking down or looking at my computer, commenting, and I'm like, well, I don't want to be distracted, so I close it either on my phone or I close it on my computer, and then I continue on editing. So hopefully that makes sense, Larry, of what I was trying to say. Tinner Mortal says LOL. Lantern says LOL. What's up, Jucifer? Chicken Wizard said, if you lied to Visions, I'm sure he will forgive you, buddy. He doesn't seem like the type to hold a grudge. No, I'm not saying he's holding a grudge, Chicken Wizard. I'm just saying I think he's sick and tired of just the lies. Because I read his little message, and I don't think he minds. Visions is the most chillaxed guy I've ever met in my life. Nothing really phases him, but apparently this phased him, which is fine, because, you know, when you call someone a friend, I don't want to be deceitful, so I understand where Visions has come from, but I thought Eric was like chillaxed. Eric was pretty chill. He's a pretty chill guy. Visions is 20 times more chillaxed than Eric is. You know, it's not a competition, but I know for a fact he won't hold a grudge, Chicken Wizard, but I'm sure he's just sick and tired of, I'm sure it's frustrating, and I'm sure he's sick and tired of, why can't Fears just tell me the truth? You know? Because if I was on the other side of the coin, I'm sure I would be in the same place that Visions is. Like, I want to be his friend, but like 10 times out of 12, he tells me the truth, and then the other 2%, he's lying about stupid shit, and I don't want Visions like scratching his head like, well, is it real? Is it not real? Is this what, you know, whatever. So I understand where you're coming from, Chicken Wizard, but I understand where Visions is coming from. And he even said it tonight. He said, Fears, I don't want to lose a friend. I want to be your buddy. And he even said, he goes, I think it's too harsh to just call it quits on our friendship, because I can see that you're trying, or he said something like that. And he said that would be too harsh. And he goes, breaking a habit is hard. And he even read it in that thing. He said, I'm not going to be gone permanent, but I'm sure he's going to be gone for a while. Because I think I saw somewhere in the Discord, because I kept lying about it, I insisted, no, my brother texted me. Well, every time I insisted it, that's another fucking lie. And he counted 10. So I don't know when he's going to be back. I saw something in the Discord. I think someone wrote, 40 days or 45 days. I can't, but Chicken Wizard, if you're just coming in, he said this. He said, Fears, I don't want to direct message right now because I don't want to be pulled away. He's always busy. He's always working on something, so that's probably what he meant. Like, he doesn't want to be pulled away because he's working on an order or whatever. And then he says, I don't want to be pulled away, and I think he meant to say, and be fibbed again tonight. And then he said, contest will start again at 12 a.m. tonight. And then he said, 30 days, which is the contest. And he said, your record for the contest is 2 days. I went 2 days. And he said, and here's the big thing, Chicken Wizard. He stated it. He said, I'm not permanently gone from the streams. And I think he meant from our friendship, too. He didn't write that, but I assumed he meant both. And he said, but I can't give you a time frame right now because I may have a good joke and write it in the chat tomorrow. You never know. And then here's the message I was talking about. So I couldn't remember if my message was in there because people were joking, like, you should get a tattoo, Fears. And I'm like, I do want one, but I made a promise. My mom, she doesn't dislike tattoos. She just doesn't want me to have a tattoo. She said, John, I don't care if you get a tattoo after I'm dead. So I made a pact with my mom. I said, well, Mom, I've always wanted the Ghostbuster symbol either on this side of my arm or this side. And I said, I'll make a pact with you, Mom. I said, I won't get it until you pass away. I said, because I really want a tattoo on my back, either on my back or on my shoulder somewhere, my dad's name and my grandfather's name, because we have such similar names. My grandfather was John David Fears, and my dad is John William Fears, and then I have a different middle name. So I wrote back to Visions and said, I'm not getting a tattoo, but I will give you and everyone else an apology, and I'll reset the challenge, and I'll just say, Visions can come back when you're ready, and then he did write something, but it got cut off. But that's what I meant. He gave me a thumbs up. That's Vision's thumbs up. Like, sounds good, Fears. And I was like, all right, I got his thumbs up. That's what I'll say. So that's what I'm sticking to. So, yeah. So, you do make a good point, Chicken Wizard, and I 100% agree with you. Excuse me. I thought I was going to burp. I seriously doubt that he'll hold a grudge. Because you are right, Chicken Wizard. Visions doesn't seem like the person to hold a grudge. So, yeah. Well, I already did that one, Tinder Immortal. I already did the top 10 lies. I did that a couple of days ago. So, I already did that one. So, yeah. So, yeah. Larry says, you could have just told this to Vision. Well, I tried, Larry, but he didn't want a direct message, and everyone wanted me to admit it, because after I admitted it, I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, fine. I'm like, fine, I fucking lied. I'm like, are you guys happy? And they're like, yeah. Fears, like, don't you feel better about yourself? See how easy that was? They're like, well, they didn't say we didn't care, but they said, see how easy it is to just not fucking lie and just admit it. Just admit when you're fucking wrong. And I know I didn't have to, Larry, but I don't remember exactly what Vision said, but Vision said something to the effect of, an apology stream would be nice. So I thought, all right, well, I'll just make it right. I said, I'll just come on and apologize to him and apologize to all my loving and loyal fans and just be done with it, you know? So, it's not a big deal, Larry. Anyway, Lantern's saying a bunch of stuff. Brock says, I agree, Brock. He says, what's done is done. I agree. So, yeah. I agree. What's up, Museum? Oh, shit. I seriously doubt this, Museum. I think Visions is fine, but I will read what Museum said. I'm sure Museum's just joking. He says, Visions needs to apologize for not printing on quality cotton shirts. He makes his shirts just fine. I don't know what material. Hang on, let me see. Let me go grab one. Because I did pack an Exhume Visions shirt, and I unpacked my bag, and I have all my laundry, or not all, but most of my laundry on my bed. Because I did a little bit of laundry today, and I was putting everything on hangers. I don't know what material he makes his shirts out of, but let me go see. All right. So I've got a bunch of T-shirts. I don't know if it'll say it on the shirt, but this is my if it bleeds, we can kill it shirt. So it should say at the top. Yeah, see, it says Exhume Visions. It says, yeah, you're so full of crap, museum. He says right here, it says 100% cotton. 100% cotton made in USA. Yeah, right here. Look, he uses cotton. Read that right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It says 100% cotton. Literally, it says extra large, 100% cotton, made in USA. And Vision, I'm still going to buy some stuff because I still want to add some T-shirts and some pins and some stuff to my Christmas unboxing coming up. So I hope I'm allowed to do that. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to make my order soon, buddy. But museum, I don't know what you're on about. It says 100% cotton on this. Anyway. I don't know. Maybe this weekend I'll put in that order because I'm going to start shopping for my family and my friends. I get my Christmas shopping done quick. Like, I don't do it. I try not to do it. I have done it before on Black Friday, and history has taught me just wait the day after Black Friday because people are fucking insane on Black Friday. But, like, this weekend, I try to get all my Christmas shopping done in a weekend. So, like, this Thursday or Friday before I go to work, I'll text my mom. I'm like, Mom, what does my brother want? What does my brother's wife want? And then I'm like, don't worry about Enzo. Enzo doesn't care what the fuck I buy him. As long as he's got some dog bones and some doggy treats, he'll be a happy camper. So really, Enzo is the easiest one out of my family because me and my family consider our dogs and our pets to be family members. So Enzo's the easiest one to shop for. But I always say, Mom, send me a list of what my brother wants. Send me a list of what my brother's wife wants. And I used to shop for my grandma, but now my grandma's passed away. So now I only shop for Randall. I always buy myself a gift. So me, Randall, my mom, Enzo, my brother, my brother's wife, my best buddy Eric, and then my Aunt Donna. So not many people. I just try to knock them out, if not in a weekend, as fast as possible. So I'm going to start buying everyone's gift this weekend. So Visions, maybe after this weekend, once I get some of my family, my friends out of the way, I'll put in my order. Because I definitely want to open up some Exhume Vision shit as part of my big Christmas unboxing. And I've already started wrapping some stuff for the Christmas unboxing because some of my friends have already sent me some gifts. And they had them in boxes, and I just rewrapped them. I didn't take them out of the box. I just rewrapped my wrapping paper, and I haven't revealed my wrapping paper yet because I always show you guys on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, and I always pick a different wrapping paper. Last year it was black and white I believe it was black and white. It was Nightmare Before Christmas, black and white and gray. Jack Skellington and Sally and the Halloween mayor was on it. It was just Nightmare Before Christmas wrapping paper. The year before that, it was red. It was red wrapping paper, but it had all the Nightmare Before Christmas characters on it. I'm just gonna let you know right now, it's not Nightmare Before Christmas wrapping paper because now I've done that two years in a row, and I found this wrapping paper off of Etsy. I bought 3 rolls of it. Hopefully that's enough to wrap all my gifts, not only for my family but for the Christmas unboxing. And I told the person that I bought, "Hey man, if I need more, I'll just buy 3 more rolls and I'll have you fucking overnight it." And he was like, "Sounds good, Fears." And I was like, "Great." But 3 rolls should last me for a good while. So yeah. Oh, I agree, Tinder Immortal. Tinder Immortal says, admitting you're at fault is a step in the right direction. It is. All this, I definitely have done some soul searching the last couple of days and the last couple of months and this last year. And I just want to make I don't want to just make this lying shit get better. I want to make my whole self get better but that's probably why the trolls give me so much shit. If I just didn't lie at all, they'd probably give me some shit, but probably less shit. And I had a deal with Liesman26. He said, Fears, if you don't lie. I hope that's still a thing now that I reset the challenge. I hope. I may have to talk to him. He said, Fears, if you can go 30 days, he goes, I'll change my name so I'm not making fun of your name or your channel name, and I'll write something completely different that has nothing to do with you. And he's got a picture of me up when I was like at my fattest, because I have lost some weight, not all of it, but when I was at my fattest with that pink shirt, I was pretty fat in that photo. And I know why he has that photo. It's to make fun of me. And he said, I'll change my photo. And I said, great. And then Crackpot said, Fears, I won't be in there for a month. I thought that was a little unnecessary, but I was like, great. One less idiot that has to troll me and call me fat. So yeah. So I do admit it, Tinder Immortal, that it's a step in the right direction. So yeah. What's up, Dr. Jenkins? But yeah. But I just wanted to apologize to everybody. I'm trying to get through all the chat. Bob says, be the bigger man and walk away. Well, sometimes I do, Bob. Sometimes when the trolling gets too much, I'm just like, fuck it, they're not worth it, and so I just walk away. So I have walked away many times. I definitely, Bob, you make a good point. I definitely have walked away. Because what's the point of, like, screaming and yelling at trolls? That's what they want. I've actually tried to win sometimes against them, and you have to pick your battles, but other times their trolling gets too much, Bob, and I just, like you said, just walk away. So I've walked away many times. So yeah. I 100% agree with that, Joey. I think you're referring to Visions. Joey says he's just a chill dude who hates lying. Exactly. That's pretty much what it is, you know? Pretty much what it is. So yeah. But I don't want to lie, and I know he knows that I don't want to lie, and I don't want to lose his friendship, and I don't want to lose your guys' respect. I don't want to lose Vision's respect. And I'd like some more respect, but like the dude said, respect is earned, so I'm trying to do my best. I really am. And I think everybody can... I think the past couple of days, Visions has seen it. Other people in the chat... I'm sorry, not the chat. Well, yeah, the chat too. The chat and the Discord, people were being nicer to me, and they were cheering me on. And I don't remember who said, I think Pixel or Crackpot, one of them said... I'm rooting for you, Fears. I'm praying for you. I know Yakov 100% said I'm praying for you, and I said thanks, Yakov, and then he sent me an emoji of Donald Trump going, or some shit like that. And then someone else I don't remember who was like, oh yeah, me too, Fears, I'm rooting for you. I don't remember who said it, but I remember someone saying it. Anyway, I probably should wrap this up because I've been going. I told Randall I was going to go for not hours and hours, and it's already been 50 minutes, or over 50 minutes, but let's put it this way. I just wanted to get everything out, and I didn't want to leave anything out. And plus, it's took me a little while to get through these this chat. So, I'm sure he is, Larry, because Walter is another good friend that wanted to see me get better. So I'm sure he's upset, and I will definitely write him a message and apologize to him. I even apologized to Visions in a private message. He didn't respond to me, but I just said, hey, Visions, before I go live, I just wanted to privately apologize to you. So I will probably apologize to Walter privately. I mean, I apologize to everybody. Walter is included in that, but I do... That is a good idea, Larry. I probably should write him personally, because Walter has been a good guy to me, too. Walter sent many things in fan mail. Walter just sent something in fan mail. I just haven't got it yet. I checked it today and yesterday, and I still haven't got it. He said, Fears, I just sent it out. It'll be there soon. And I said, great. So, and I said, I told him I will definitely look out for it. Pretend Stories. Hey, what's up, man? He says, happy holidays. Happy holidays to you, too. Happy holidays to you, too. Pretend Stories, I hope your situation has gotten a lot better. I know you said things were kind of going south and you were homeless and you were sitting in the library and all that. I hope things have gotten better. I hope. So, yeah. What's up, Randall? Wait, is this a real Randall? Sometimes I have fake Randalls in my chat. I'm pretty sure this is the real Randall, but I always have to take a look. It is the real Randall. Okay, good. Well, Randall, I told him a little bit about our conversation. I'm sorry that I went a little long, but I told you I was going to try to keep it as short as possible and not go for like 5 fucking hours. But I'm just getting to your comment right now. Randall says, I think of 7 impossible things before breakfast. Well, there you go. Lantern says, howdy, Lantern. Let's see. Where did you get the shirt you're wearing, Fears? I can't remember, Randall. I told people today. I must have got it either at Disney or Goodwill or at Walmart, and I didn't have the shirt made. I did not have this shirt made. I just can't remember which area I went to, Randall, but it was one of those 3. And that's me being straight up honest. I cannot remember. It was either at Goodwill or when I was in the park at some point, or I want to say it was Walmart, because I'm always buying those like $6, $8 shirts. So I think it was from Walmart, Randall, but I'm not 100% sure. But it has to be one of those 3. Goodwill, Walmart, or the Disney park. So it's one of them, buddy. But I honestly don't know. Randall, I'll call you after the stream, or you can call me after the stream. So yeah. Dr. Jenkins says, I don't know if you're giving me this advice, Dr. Jenkins, or you're going to do this yourself, but Dr. Jenkins puts up the emojis, bath time, and then he's going to get some pizza. That actually does sound really good, but I don't need another pizza in me. So there it is. Do you have any presents under the tree yet? I do, Tinder Immortal, but I'm not going to reveal my Christmas wrapping paper just yet. But there's some. There's some that I've already gotten from friends and some Christmas cards. And there's some that I've rewrapped for the Christmas unboxing. Because usually what I do is I buy a bunch of stuff for the Christmas unboxing that you guys don't know about. And then I show them to you guys. And then whatever my friends and my family send me, they usually send me it in a box, how they've wrapped it. And then I just rewrap it in my Christmas wrapping paper. So I like all my presents to be wrapped in the same, because I think it's really cool when every single package is the same wrapping paper and it's just not all random packages. So like whenever my mom sends me one, she usually sends it like, in a FedEx box or a UPS box. And then I just put wrapping paper over it. And then you guys see me in the videos. I'll film it. And then I just take my MacGyver knife and open it up. And then my mom's present is inside that box. And then I unwrap it. And there you go. So yeah. I don't know why you wouldn't have ornaments on your tree. It says, dude, I don't even have ornaments on my tree. Why not? So what? Is it just bare and you just have lights? That doesn't make any sense. It's not a Christmas tree unless it's got at least lights and tinsel on it. Now, I don't have tinsel, but at least I have lights. And then I have, instead of a star on top, because it's a Halloween Christmas tree, I have a jack-o'-lantern on the top of my tree. And the jack-o'-lantern is supposed to be the star. And I've got a shitload of ornaments. So, yeah. Having good wrapping paper is important. It is. Especially if you do a Christmas unboxing, Brock, like I do. So, yeah. So, I haven't revealed it to you guys yet, but I will. So, yeah. So, yeah. All right. So, Lantern, you let me know. Whenever you do a stream, Lantern, talk to Visions. If it's okay for me to come on your shows and we all hang out, I don't see why it would be a problem. But if Visions doesn't want me on the Lantern shows while all this is going on and until we get it resolved, you let me know, Lantern. So, or Visions can tell me. We'll just pass that bridge when we get to it. But hopefully I can come on the streams with you, Lantern, and Larry, and Visions, and me, because we always have a blast whenever we're on Lantern's stream. Lantern's sleeping and farting and puking and going fucking nuts in the background. I'm keeping the conversation going. Larry is reading the chat. We all have different jobs. It's teamwork. And then Visions is always doing his amazing artwork. So there you are. I know you all. I know you are, Walter, and I'm sorry, and I apologize to you and to everybody else. Walter says, "I'm really hurt, Fears." I'm sure you are. I feel bad to Visions and to you and the rest of the fans, and it was a mistake. I don't know what else to say. It was a mistake. It was a stupid mistake. I shouldn't have lied about something that fucking super tiny. So all I can do, Walter, is move forward. I think Visions understands how sorry I am, because I really am. And I think the fans know. And I don't know what else to do or say, but I apologize to everybody. No, I really am. I knew that it was going to be hard to break this habit. So I was doubting myself. And I said that since all this shit started, So yeah. I think I've had my contacts in for too long. They're starting to water. Yeah. But I am sorry, Walter. Alright, let's see here. Tinder Immortal says, tinsel rules. It does. The only thing that sucks about tinsel, Tinder Immortal, is whenever it falls off the tree and it's on the carpet, and then it just takes forever to vacuum it up, because tinsel sometimes sticks to your carpet and it takes fucking forever to like vacuum it all up. So I just eliminated it, and I'm like, I'm just gonna put the Halloween pumpkin on the top for the star. I'm gonna select a bunch of colors that represent Halloween, like purple for witches, orange for pumpkins, and green, for Ghostbusters and slime and all that bullshit. Like next year, I think I want to do orange at the base of the tree with all the pumpkins at the base, like I always do. And then I just want to I think I'm going to do just purple on the tree next year. I think that's kind of the idea I have. Because I always try to revamp the tree every single year and make it 50 times better than the last year's ones. And every year they've gotten a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better. So, yeah. So we're getting there. LC's music is helping me out a lot, Fears. Helping me get past this. Well, I'm glad it's helping, because apparently everybody likes LC's music. I listened to some of it, Walter. Everyone on the Discord is, like, reposting LC's, like, links to his music, and apparently it's a big hit. So, there you go. Yeah, dude. Well, I'm not... It kind of is, Randall. People relapse when they do drugs, and people relapse into bad habits, so it works hand in hand. I don't do drugs, obviously, Randall, so you know what I meant by that. People can relapse to smoking. People can relapse to drinking. People can relapse into drugs. If you have a bad habit, like mine, of lying, that's pretty much what happened. I was doing good, and then it just, sometimes I don't even think about it. I just fucking lie because I'm used to it, you know? But I just want everyone to know, Visions, Randall, Eric, if you ever watch this, I've never lied to any of my friends about anything big. Ever. So Visions, I've never lied to you about anything super massive. Randall, I've never lied to you about anything super big. It's always been tiny little bullshit lies. You know? But it's never been like anything super big. You know? So I just want everyone to know that. Anyway, I think that's a good place to stop. You know? I think I've made myself.
Well, actually, I shouldn't say anything.
I think I've made myself pretty clear about everything. So, anyway, it was very hard for me to do this stream. I really didn't want to do it, but I thought I owed it to Visions and the fans, because I like being held accountable for my actions, because the only way I'm gonna fucking learn is if I'm held accountable and just go through this process and have to retrain retrain my brain to, hey, every time you want to lie, just don't fucking lie. Just fucking tell the truth. Because people will respect you more if you just tell the truth. Or if you do lie, just admit that you lied. You know? Like, not continuously say, no, I'm telling the fucking truth. Because that makes it 10 times worse. You know, you keep lying about it, and then they're like, Fears, we know you're lying. Just fucking come clean. You know? Anyway. With that being said, I'm going to close out the night because I still haven't had dinner. I've only had that coffee a couple hours ago when I did my first stream, and I've only had those carrots that I finished, and now this water. So I'm actually going to make a meal for myself. So yeah. Anyway. I hope everybody can accept my apology. I'm really sorry. I know the fucking trolls will keep lingering and keep talking about this for months and fucking years on end. There's not really anything I can do about that, but Visions, Walter, Randall, all my loving and loyal fans, I hope you guys can forgive me and we get past this unpleasantness. Anyway, I'm taking off. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my friend Randall, Cameo Man 2021, and his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. Follow my buddy Visions at www.exhumvisions.com. Visions, like I said, I haven't made my order yet for my Christmas unboxing, but I will soon. I hope I still can. I think I can. He hasn't said anything that I can't, so yeah, dude. Because it wouldn't be Christmas without some Exhumed Visions merch. Shout out to my friend Sega at the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp. Follow Sega at the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on YouTube. Follow the Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. Follow Larry at LarryTrade26. And last, but certainly not least, the myth, the man, the fucking legend. Follow Casey Neistat on YouTube. He's starting to make some content. He made a video a couple days ago, and I was like, damn, finally some content. Finally some footage. Thank God. All right. With that, I'm taking off. So this is Fears. Signing off. Peace. Deuces. I'll see you guys later.